FGC, this is Vasus, and today I will show you how to build the VM6. So this is the VM6. This is a new case we are working on, similar to Versus one, but it's made from HDPE, not DPOM, but it's still durable, still strong. Okay, so we will build using the Brook. This is a Brook PS3 PS4 Plus, and we will use a Sanwa GLF and arcade buttons. This is Quanba, the new Quanba buttons. Gravity, Sanwa OBSF series, Crown 202 mechanical button. This is my favorite one, and also Shimizu buttons. And for the wiring, we will use a Brook Facting Bird cable. This is an easy solution, everyone can do it. So to build it, you just need a screwdriver, this only. First thing, we have to open the case, and there is a 6 screw. You just need to open using the Phillips screw. Okay, you don't need to open to remove all the length of the screw, just half, it should be fine. So to speed up, I will use an electric screwdriver. Just need to open the screw halfway. This is a 1-inch long screw, or 25 millimeters, and it goes about halfway to the frame. So you just need to open it halfway and you can remove the back panel. Okay, this is the inside. So for the local version, I have to cut down the cost, and I decided to add some small buttons, but this is not reliable, but you will get another the replacement panel that have a 30 millimeters button support. Okay, so the breakout cable or breakout port is already installed, included in the case. The first step is to install the PCB. Okay, so you need to remove these 4 screws. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 screws on the PCB mounting. Okay, so you just put on the PCB mounting, but there is one catch, that the port for the L3, left 3, right 3, and the touchpad is on the side. So you need to plug the cable first before mounting the PCB. So you open the Brook Facting board cable and take this one. This is a 4-pin connector. This is for left 3, right 3, and touchpad. Okay, so you will need to print the manual from the Brook Facting, and you see that the port for the L3, left 3, right 3 and touchpad key is in the middle. This one. We need to connect to this middle port. This one is the middle port. Plug it. Done. Just bend a bit. Or to make it easier, you just need you can just plug the main harnesses. Okay, so you need to be careful because you can put the other way. So we need to see the ground cable first. This is the ground cable that have DC chain. Ground is on the side, on this side. The ground cable is on this side. And look at the manual. And we can see the ground is on the left, very far left. This is ground on the 20 pin socket. So ground is facing to the left. Okay, ground is facing to the left. This is ground. This is ground facing to the left. It's done. So to make it easy, the red and orange wire is on the right side. Black one, or the empty socket, you can see there is an empty, is on the left. Okay, now you can put the screw back. This is very easy, everyone can do it, because you just need a screwdriver and that's it. No need knowledge or anything about the electrical, you just plug and play everything. So for the beginners, I suggest you making a build using the Brook Facting board cable. It is very easy solution. And then when you have understanding on how to wire a facting stick and you want to make a very clean wiring, you can do it manually. You can do a clean wiring, but it is the next level. And you don't need to do it because there is no how to see the clean wiring. There is no hole. Okay, all is installed. Okay, if you decide to keep using these small buttons, which I don't recommend, if you have more budget, you can swap and use more reliable 30mm button. But if you are tight on a budget, this okay, this can work. First, you need to plug the ground wire. This is the ground wire. Just put one. Actually, why there is 1, 2, 3, 4? There is only 3. So you just only need to plug 3 and don't mind about this one. 2, 3. That's it. Okay, now we have to see which one if the on the left side is the touchpad input. So we can see that the green, you can see the green is touchpad input. You can put, doesn't matter where you want to put it, just remember which button you assign to the touchpad. Usually I put on the middle. It's easy to remember. So middle is touchpad. And then after the touchpad key is left 3. Okay, you can see left 3. After green is pink. Pink is left 3. So how I usually do it is I facing right this. I can see this one is left. So I just set this one is left 3 and right 3. This one is left 3, plug the pink, and the other one must be the right 3. Okay, left 3 and then the right 3. Right 3 is blue, the last one. So this one is blue. Okay, it's done for the auxiliaries button. Next, we put all the buttons. Okay, I decided to use the service button. This will be home, share, and option. I decided to use Shimizu button on the left. It's okay, you can put any 30mm arcade buttons like Sanwa OBS F series or Crown 202 or anything you want. One, two, and three. That's it. And for the main buttons, I will use a mix button. These 4 main buttons will be used a Crown 202. So plug the Crown 202. And then put the screw. This one goes here. Right now, Crown 202 is my favorite button. This feels very good and solid. And I will try this gravity button. Sanwa gravity. And then snap in Sanwa OBS F series. Okay, the button is installed. Now the wiring. Okay, so we have to see the 20 connector on this. Let's start by doing the ground connection first. So black is usually the ground with the DC chain. So this is the ground. This is for the main buttons, and this ground, I believe this is for usually 3. This is a service button, I think. Home, share, and option. And this one is for the lever. Okay, this should be for the main buttons. Okay, let's check it. This is on the left set of the connector. Left set. Oh, actually left set is for the main button. And for the service button actually is on the right side. So after the direction input, this is the service buttons: home, select or share, and option. So this one, this is the service button. Okay, so let's do the service button first. Just like before, this is the ground. It is DC chain. Connect the ground first. One. The second one and the third one. Okay. Then see which one is the home. Okay, home is third from the right. One, two, three, and you can see home is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is the gray. So the gray button is home, and I decide like this. Usually I put home. This one is home. Select or share. This one is option. So the gray. And for the share or select is the third one from the right on the upper row. And upper row 1, 2, 3 is the red strip white. This is the share, and the last one must be the option. And option or start is fourth from the right side on the upper row. 1, 2, 3, 4 white. Yes, this must be for the option. It's done. Next is the ground for the 8 main buttons. You can plug either prong, either socket is okay. One. It's 4. The 5. 6. 7. And the last one. Okay. Now for the upper throw, or usually this is a punch input. Let's see, punch or square triangle, right 1 and right 2. Oh, right 1 and left 1 is at the middle bundling cable. This is, there is only 2 left. Okay, let's decide for the square first. Square is fourth from the right at the lower row. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's blue. Square is blue in this one. Square is blue. And after it, square and triangle. Triangle is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triangle is 5. The upper row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is red. I think we just follow the length. Okay, red. This one is right 1. It should be the gray. Right 1. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Right 1. On the lower row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is the gray one. And the last one should be the left one. This is left one. Okay, it's done. The last thing, I think you can see from the length. This one is shortest one. I think the order will be orange, yellow, green, and black. Orange. Let's match it. This is the cross. This one is cross. Okay, one punch. Or this is the one kick. Usually one kick. This one kick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4 from the left. It's orange. Yes, and so you just need to follow the length. Orange. And the next is yellow. It's very easy. Then must be a gray. Let's take it. Gray is 3 kicks. Gray is 3 kicks. 3 from the left, upper row. Yes, it is green, confirm. The last one must be black. Okay, that's it. So the wiring is finished. I know it's not look clean, but that's alright. You just need to make it work. Okay, so last one, you want to connect the PCB to the port just using this extension cable. It's done. And for the lever, let's put the Sanwa GLF. Need to remove the ball top first, shaft cover and dust washer. And open the screw, remove the screw. There are 4 screws, and this is a standard Japanese GLF compatible plate. So you can put Shimizu GLF Sanwa, and most of Korean liver. Okay, so this is important. You see the connector, it's have to be facing away from the buttons, like this. This is the correct side to install. If you put like this, and the input will be flipped. So this is not okay. And this orientation is good. It's important, you have to follow this orientation, so the connector on the right side. Okay, the last one is just to connect the connector for the lever. Just plug it. And congratulations, you have finished the installation for the VM6. You just need to, oh, don't forget the last one. Before you close, put back the soft washer, dust cover, ball top, and don't forget to tighten the ball top. Okay, you need to use a flat screwdriver, flat head screwdriver. Just tighten it. It's done. You can close again. Okay, you have finished the VM6. It's only took about 29 minutes. It's very easy. If I'm not recording it, I should be finish it in 15 minutes, I think. Okay, so next you just need to connect a cable, USB cable, to this port and to the console or to the PC. This is it. It's finished. And now you can take your controller and play with your local. It's fun, right? It's easy. Next, I will show you how to install the WASD for the direction. Okay, see you again and take care.